What is going on, my fast friends? Welcome to another moto vlog with Moto-R. We are going to have a conversation about the track and about the Z900 capabilities on the track. I like to focus on whether the Z900 can be a track bike. 2, whether you should take it on the track if you do own a Z900, and 3, what you may have to learn and may have to do when you take it on the track as opposed to a regular super sport motorcycle. Let's talk about it. So I just took this on the track a few weeks ago, and I honestly thought my seat is wet. I just washed the bike. I honestly thought that was going to be my last time I take this Z900 on the track. I posted a Instagram picture of the bike when I was getting ready to take it on the track, and I had said something like, this may be the last time I take it on the track, or something like that. And a lot of people, messaged me and was asking if I was going to sell it. The answer for that is nope. At least for right now. No, I'm not gonna sell it. Come on, green light. So I've seen this trick before where you would just run and tap that see if it'll work. I don't know what that dude was doing. Maybe I should have hit that one because I think this crosswalk is for right here, not the other way around. I should have tapped that crosswalk. Damn it. Finally. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. So, is the Z900 capable for the track? That is pretty obvious that it is. They do hold a Z Cup series for racing in Spain. Not many people have heard of it, but Kawasaki does hold a Z Cup series that literally all they race are Z900s. Now, I have never known about the Z Cup series till I got a Z900, and I don't know the history of the Z Cup. If they only started it when the Z900 came out, they could have been doing it since the Z800 or since the Z1000 that came out. Who knows? I didn't do my research on that, but they do hold a series of races like that, and that show the Z900 is more than capable of being a track bike. I have also proven that the Z900 is capable for a track day, as I have taken it in a handful of track days at Motorsport Crescent here in Texas with the Ride Smart organization, and have ridden it, in multiple canyons and all of that may not resemble a track, but you get my drift. I've always wanted to rent a Sprinter van like that and just go, with a bed inside and everything. It's a Winnebago, and just go cross country. Hopefully be able to put my motorcycle inside and go cross country and explore. The second thing we're going to talk about is whether you should bring it on the track if you own a Z900. I think you should bring any motorcycle that you own to the track. That will only allow you to see where your limits lie as a rider. It will allow you to understand your limits so that you can control it on the street and you may be able to ride better. I mean, it's a track school. When I say bringing it to the track, I don't mean you're all of a sudden going to be Rossi and racing in MotoGP. No, that's not what I mean. You will understand cornering a lot better, for one. You will understand taking curves on regular streets a lot better, counter steering a lot better than a normal motorcycle rider or motorcycle street rider will understand. You will have coaching on your bike, specific to your bike, regarding body position, regarding you know, your bike itself and how it operates, tire pressures, depending on what type of ride you're going on, and so on. So when you ask yourself if you should bring your motorcycle to the track, regardless of what motorcycle, including if you have a Z900, the answer will always be yes, because it allows you to get better. And anything that allows you to get better, anything that makes you a better rider, you should do, including other courses that focus on slower speed maneuvers. When you're on the track, you have professional coaching by ex-club racers or even Moto America racers. Sometimes even current Moto America racers will show up, and that gives you an opportunity to learn from professionals. So whether you are riding a Z900, a Street Triple, an R6, to better understand your bike on how it takes corners, I would definitely decide on taking it to the track. The third question you got to ask yourself is, what will you need to do to bring this bike to the track? As far as, do you need to specifically install any mods to it, change anything specifically to it? And the answer is no. You can take the bike straight off the dealership. One thing that I would suggest that you do, unless you just want to see how the stock suspension feels like, is I would definitely get your suspension tuned to maybe your weight. That way it feels a lot better on the track. And the good thing about that is that you can do that at the track. Many track organizations have a suspension guy that's there that will tune your suspension for you for a non-hefty price. Usually it's about what, $50-$60, I don't know, something like that. Well, I'm gonna hit the gym real quick, guys, and I will be right back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Quick little workout. Looks like we have a Harley right over there and a Kawasaki. Looks like maybe a ZX-10, something like that, an older model. Like I said, other than suspension, you really don't need to do much to your bike to make it track capable. Now, what have I learned that would make it easier taking your bike on a track day, or taking the Z900 at least? My whole deal is that when you're on a naked bike on a track, you tend to scrape your pegs if you don't get off the bike more. You see, on a naked bike, because you're not leaned as forward and the bars are a little bit higher, body positioning can be very different. Meaning, and pretty simple, is that you just have to get off your bike more when taking a corner, as opposed to being on a super sport where you got to keep the same type of body triangle, body position, but you're not as off the bike more on a super sport than you have to be to get that suspension, that rear suspension to stay higher. And therefore, when your body is still on the bike and your suspension drops a little bit, you tend to scrape your peg. And I've learned this from experience, and on a naked bike with the higher bars, when you scrape your pegs, your bars shake and you get a scare, maybe a little pee-pee in your leather suit. Now, I would suggest, if at all anything other than suspension wise on the track, tuning your suspension is a little bit on the cheaper side, because obviously if you bought an Öhlins or anything like that, it's expensive. So I'm not telling you to go and change your entire suspension, although it can help in the future if you continue doing track days. But tune your suspension. And something that could help limit or could help you not have that scare when your body position isn't correct, or you want to get a little bit more of that lean, is to get some rear sets for your bike. I actually, after so many days of riding my Z900 on the track, after so many track days, I actually just now ordered rear sets. So rear sets should definitely help on a track day. It should help me feel a lot more comfortable, and give me that little bit of a sportier positioning when taking that corner. If you own a Z900 and have taken it to the track, give me some thoughts. What do you think about it? What was your experience on the track? If you are on a Z900 and you want to take it on the track, if you have any more questions other than what I just answered, hit me up on here, hit me up on Instagram at moto_red. And if you have any questions in general about the track or a Z900, you can always throw it in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram. This has been another moto vlog. We are done for today. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe. If you like the content, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you want to be alerted about videos when it comes out, make sure you hit that bell for notifications. Stay safe, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.